Happy Tuesday. It is May the 9th. It was storming like all night last night. I didn't sleep great because of that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't hear anything because of all the sound machines in my bedroom, but heard the storm.
And I'm now in a nice brick house, and I still was waking up to that thunder. I got my eyebrows microbladed yesterday.
Don't they look amazing?
But couldn't wake up in time to take a shower. Sorry. So you get a hat today. But I did get my eyebrows done. I've wanted that for a couple years now. So it was like my birthday gift to me. So I'm super, super excited about them. I know lots of people with them, so I was not nervous at all. I hope you guys are having a good day. If you're brand spanking new, my name is Rachel. Welcome. The voice you hear is Miss Becca. We're both owners and craft educators here at Oak and Lamb. And it's our goal to make sure that you stay and get crafty and you become comfortable in whatever area of crafting you're passionate about and you become well-rounded, because that's very important as well. So let me know if you have any questions. That's what lives are for. We do have pre-recorded content that goes out through the week, as well as live streams like this. And lives are to answer questions. So if you have questions for me and Becca about the craft, about Oak and Lamb, about our membership, let us know, because we are running a sale, $20 off. So let us know if you have any questions about any of that. We're going to make a really super simple Mother's Day card today, mostly because Mother's Day is coming up and I haven't bought a card yet. So this is my card for my mom. I thought, let's just two birds, one stone. I'll just make a card on the live. So we're using only paper today, which is exciting. We're not going to be layering adhesive vinyl. We're not using anything crazy, no print and cut, nothing like that. Just layering paper. We are using a pen, a Cricut pen, because I thought it would add a really cute element. I'm using two different cut files. I haven't done cut file manipulation in a while, so I'm going to be using two different cut files that Becca created for different things, removing some pieces of some and of others and meshing them together to be exactly what I want, which I'm really excited about. I used to do stuff like that all the time. So kind of going back to my roots there. Are you holding back a sneeze or something?
I'm freezing.
You weenie.
What is wrong with me? It's 69 degrees. No, I'm just going to grab my heater. It's fine.
Is there a vent? Oh, I have a vent right above you, Becca. I bet it's blowing straight on you. This is what happens when you lose 100 pounds. You freeze to death constantly.
Not lost 100 pounds.
Give or take a couple. Sorry. Ugh. Anyways. Let me know if you have any questions.
It's too short. I'll hold my heater right here.
You're being a weenie.
I am. I don't know why.
Said I am.
I literally have goosebumps. That's weird.
Let's talk about supplies. They're minimal today. Again, we got paper. I got 3 different colors of paper. I didn't want to bother Becca about color choices this morning, so she probably would have picked out some really much cuter colors than I did. Too bad, so sad. Get out your color cubes if you have color cubes, and reference those for some really cute paper. We have like 5, 6 different bins of 12 by 12 cardstock. Is that better?
Oh, it's so nice.
We have like 5 or 6 bins of 12 by 12 cardstock, patterned, textured, not textured, color cord, white cord. So use what you have. You can definitely make this with stuff you have right now. If you want to make it easier, you can do print and cut. If you don't have much paper and you have a color of adhesive vinyl you really like, layer that in here. But we're just using paper. We have a Cricut pen. This is actually one of the medium point ones, because I used a thin one, didn't like the way it looked, and used this over it. So I basically drew this on twice. We have our paper. We're using a card base from like the Cricut insert cards. Please, if you don't have these, you do not have to go buy them. Just use a card base that you have. ATG gun. We've got some scissors, reverse tweezers. I have some foam mounting tape because I want to give some of these layers a little bit of definition. We're using Barely Art Precision Craft Glue. It's been our favorite so far. We absolutely love it. So we're using that today. We have our Cricut. I got a brand new light grip mat, which I don't know if you guys know the Nikapa brand mats. The light grip is a little bit sticky for paper, so you want to be careful. Sorry, I don't feel the best either. It's the allergies. It's killing me. Everybody I know doesn't feel amazing. Charlie didn't last week. It's going through the air right now.
Yeah, my whole family's been yucko too. But yeah, no, the light grip Nikapa mats are More
sticky.
like standard, in my opinion,
They're
when
pretty
they
sticky.
first come to you.
So I have not mentioned a brayer today because I'm not braying
No,
this
I would
paper
not
onto
either.
this mat. If you have a new mat like this, do not use a brayer. You don't want to be. You'll have a fail. You'll definitely have a fail. I'm wearing Becca's shirt today. This was Becca's. This is a cut file of ours.
Oak and Lamb file.
An Oak and Lamb file. We have over 1,000 cut files with free commercial use licensing, along with a member-only Facebook group, member-only training for all of the Cricut machines. We have a member-only podcast, other training videos exclusive in the membership. I mean, we got it going on at Oak and Lamb. So if you want to join today. It's a great crafty community. Ask any and all questions you have. But if you want to use the code 20OFF, you can get $20 off your year. Not just this year, every year, which we never do that. Also, I got my nails done last week, and now I can't pick anything up.
They look good, though.
Thanks. Becca picked out the color for me. Thanks, Becca.
You're welcome.
But I can't pick anything up. So if something falls on the table, it's, I never get my nails done.
Ooh, here's a great question. Hello, Becca and Rachel. My daughters want to get the Illustrator course for Mother's Day, but we couldn't figure it out since I'm not a flock member. Help. This is great.
We would love to help you.
Yeah, we would love to help you.
Yes.
In the past, you did not have to be a flock member to purchase the Illustrator course, and you still don't have to, but it's a little bit different. We've had to implement some security features on the website, which basically means you can't create an account without having an account. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It's weird. Anyway, so email me hello@oakandlamb.com and I will set up an account for you, and then you can go in, log in, and purchase that course. So there's a way around it. It's just it's a little more secure. So email us. Yes, we can work that out for you.
Yes. So that's all the supplies that we have today. I've already pre-cut all this card out because it took a while, just to be honest. So I'll go through all the Design Space. I'm not going to say Design Space heavy. It's more into Design Space than some of our other projects that are simple like this. So we'll head over there in a bit, and you guys will see that process, and then we'll put this card together. Yeah.
Yeah. Are you ready for that?
I'm ready. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. While I'm switching that over, I'm going to go to the overhead, and you can show them the colors of cardstocks and stuff that we're using.
So I picked out three boring colors. It was like this is almost like a nude, a peachy, and then I don't know what you call this. I don't know. It's like a wine.
We're going to call it berry here.
We're going to call it berry. It's
Yeah.
like a berry color.
Yeah. I personally love these colors. And in person, it's so weird. Like, in person, they're even better. They're more like they give you like a blushy nude wedding vibe, you know?
yeah.
You know the vibe?
I know the vibe.
Yeah.
Yes. Here's our card inserts. They come with a bunch of cute colors. I'm using the gray one. Here's the insert. It's just super simple, like a textured. If you wanted to make this yourself, of course, it's insanely easy to make a card base, so do whatever you want, but we had those. And this is kind of like the general look of the card. We'll be layering this on top using some foam mounting tape. Now, all of this is cardstock. All of it's cardstock. So we're just going to layer with some cardstock. I'm going to use some foam mounting tape, some craft glue. We use, like I said, a Cricut pen. So, yeah, that's what we're cooking with today. That's what we're cooking with. Okay, let's head over to Design Space, Becca, whenever you're ready. And I'll show you guys the cut files we're using. So now do not pay attention to the colors. In Design Space, the colors don't matter nearly as much. So this is the look that we're going for here, you can see. Now here's the cut files that we use to get here. So I'm just going to take a square and grab a square. This one is like 4.75 by 6.25. Measure your card base, do all of that yourself. You're going to want 2 of these, so go ahead and make 2 of these. So you want 2 of these squares here. Now again, you just go to basic shapes, grab a square, size it, color it, whatever you want to do. But the cut files we're using is this one that says Mom Established, and it has some embellishments here. And this one that's gorgeous. I love all of these like wildflowers here, and it says By Grace Through Faith. And this is a cut file that would be phenomenal to use pens with because it's like nothing but line work. So I was thinking about how to incorporate this in the card. I thought I could flip the card horizontally so I could fit more of these on there. But then I thought, let's just kind of layer this up a little bit. So what I wanted to do is take one of my rectangles and cover some of these flowers so that I could make a nice little panel for my card, and it would look like these wildflowers were made to fit on the card. So how do you do that seeing through it super easily? Because right now you can't really see it well. Well, Becca found this out, I don't know, last year or something, that on Operation, if you have something like this, you can come down here and click Guide, and it just gives you the outline, which is phenomenal. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to squeeze my flowers in this little box and you can unlock that size ratio so that you can use this feature to cut out some flowers here. Now, we're going to end up shortening this anyways to fit on our card. So if you end up cutting a couple little, little bits off here on the end, that's no big deal. You just want to make sure, and you can bring it in so you can see clearly.
I forgot about these flowers.
Aren't these the cutest,
They're
Becca?
so cute. Anna didn't believe that I hand drew them.
They're the cutest. I love them.
What's wrong with her?
Listen, I never doubted you for a minute, Becca.
No, you're too kind.
Well, you're too talented. So we got our grid line here, and you can see our flowers fit perfectly. Now, all these flowers are gorgeous. So you can mix and match these. I just decided to go the easy route and just kind of cut out a little area of them here. So all we're going to do is slice this up. You can only slice 2 layers at a time. This is a 1-layer cut file, so we're good to go here. I'm going to click Slice, just like that, and let Design Space decide. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. And here's our flowers. Super cute. Now, again, we're going to end up cutting this down a little bit more because while it's going to fit on the card well, I don't want it to, be that tall. I want it to be a little bit shorter down here. So we can do a couple things. We can size it down just a smidge. We can add it up here. But what about our sentiment? How are we going to get that? So this is Mom established. Now, you can do the same thing again, which is take a square if you wanted to get a shape. Grab a basic shape if you want to do that. Unlock that size ratio. Stretch this out. Slice it if you want to slice it like that. But the easiest way to do something like this is to contour. So go down here when you have your file selected, click Contour. Then click, 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 done. I mean, it's insanely easy to do something like this. So this was 2 different cut files with different intentions. They were made for different things, and we're going to squish them together to make a beautiful little card here. So place this on here the size you want, and I wanted to take this a step further and get a little bit of an offset here. So I just clicked Offset, and then size this bigger or smaller compared to how you want yours to look. Click Apply. Of course, I don't want it that color, which none of these are like the proper colors, so just coloring them whatever is fine. So now that you have your mom up there, you can kind of play with how you want your flowers. Now, if you want to see all the flowers, you can make them lower down like that. Or, me personally, I didn't care if the tail end or the top end of this flower right here was kind of poking underneath my offset. I think it looks pretty cute that way. So mine kind of looks like this. So how are we going to get there with our flowers hanging out the bottom here? So we're going to take another square and take both of these now. So I have 2 layers selected. I don't have the mom and the offset selected. You can see what's selected is just here highlighted. And now I'm going to slice this up again to make my flowers exactly how I want them. So now I have my flower layer, which sets perfect right there. I don't need any of that. And here's my mom layer. I don't need that. Here's my mom layer. And when that happens, it hides behind it. All you have to do is click Arrange and Bring to Front. And then this is what our card's going to look like. Super, super cute. Now, not the colors, so don't mind the colors. But one thing we have to do is change our flowers from a basic cut to a pin. Now, here at this little square next to orientation, you can take this and like pick your color and all that. Honestly, that's not like super necessary, so I don't really do that. I just kind of leave it as a pin. And now what's going to happen if you go through and you go ahead and you make this and you go to the next slide, it's going to put this pin on a different mat, and we don't want that. So we want this to be attached together. So we're going to select both of them, which we've got our base, or I guess it's like a front panel. It's not a card base because our card base is pre-made. We have our front panel and we have our flowers. Now all I'm going to do is click Attach. That way they're going to cut. The square is going to cut, and then the Cricut's going to draw in the same exact spot you see it here. Now be picky with this. Finagle this, scooch it over, scooch it down. I mean, be picky, of course. And then that's going to pop right there. Again, it keeps wanting to pull itself to the back, so we have to keep bringing it to the front. But yeah, I mean, our card's going to be adorable. Super simple, super cute. Love it. Any questions? Anybody?
I'm not seeing any questions.
Perfect. We're going to click Make It. Again, we're using nothing but cardstock here. Why is there two? Oh, because one was already made. Ha ha, that's so funny. Delete. Okay, there we go. I was like, why is there two on there? So, first layer, paper. This is going to be paper and your pen. This is going to be paper. I mean, that's it. It's insanely easy. I click medium cardstock. That's all that you need for this. Your pen goes in clamp A, so you don't have to like switch out your fine point blade or anything. What you can do, since all of these are going to be cut on the same setting, click medium cardstock and click this checkbox that says remember material setting. That way you don't have to worry about it. How are we doing, Beck? You going to pick out another color pen? I am shocked.
No, but I do have these watercolor pens that we've never used.
Ooh.
And I don't know if you want to try that.
Sure.
You do the same thing, and then we'll put water in this, and then you just brush it so that it kind of smears.
Sweet.
Does that sound good?
Yeah.
I mean,
sounds phenomenal.
Yeah.
Sounds phenomenal. Let us see them. Which color do you want me to do? I like that purple one. Yeah, do the purple. Okay. So pretty. Okay. Let me put some water in it for you. Okay, thank you. How fun is this gonna be? You can go overhead.
Okay.
Here's my mat. Here's my panel color. Should we pick a different panel color to make this look better?
Maybe do. No, it might be okay.
You think?
Maybe.
Cause I can pick like a beigey. I like that. Let's do this. Sorry guys, we're switching things around today. Now again, I'm not using, I am in no way using a brayer on this mat. This is a fresh mat.
Poor Rachel. I always do this. She is such a trooper. She always just goes with the flow, even though that's not her nature.
It's not. I do love medication. Does wonders. I don't think I was properly medicated when I met Becca. I hope I've changed just a smidge.
Well, I don't know. I mean, yeah.
At times.
I feel like you have. I feel like you have.
We'll see.
But yes, these are the Cricut watercolors. Sorry, I left that on the overhead
it's fine.
for too long.
They could definitely just enjoy my arms. Okay.
I've been wanting to try these. I'm so excited.
Okay. Let me think about this. Let's do it. Okay. I have our watercolor pen in here. I have our paper put in here to be our panel. I'm going to click go. We'll see how that goes. Oh my gosh, look at my, guys, I got a spray tan before my birthday on Thursday. I got a mani-pedi, I got a spray tan. I was looking fierce. And then I get the text reminder about my eyebrows that said, absolutely under no circumstances show up tan or sunburn in any way, shape, or form, because they have to match it to my true skin tone with all the ink colors. So I had to take my sugar scrub and scrub the ever-loving crap out of my face to get all the tan that I just
It worked
spent like
because you can see.
I know. That I just spent like $45 on. I had to scrub it all off. So my neck is orange right now, but my face is not. So sorry about that too.
Miss Shirley, yes, I did get the email and I replied. You need to put a space in between your username, and I unlocked your IP address, but that was the issue. But I did reply.
This will be cute.
It will be cute.
I'll just cut out everything again, which is only 2 more things.
Yep.
Okay. Does the watercolor, do I just
squeeze it a little bit. You don't want it too watery. And then you just kind of brush it, and it just kind of, have you messed with watercolors before? Oh my gosh, I love watercolors.
I'm so excited.
It's fun. It just kind of smears it and makes it look more painted. Yeah.
I'm for it.
And you could, what would be really neat if you had, I wish, these are all primary colors, which in my opinion is not all the time fantastic. So some non-primary colors would be pretty, but you could change the color of each flower to a different color if you wanted to too.
Oh, that'd be pretty.
Yeah.
That'd be super pretty. You do a little bit of extra slicing.
Yeah.
Worth it. Okay.
All right, I have to go to the bathroom.
Okay. I'm gonna take my panel off. Are you facing me? Okay. Let's talk about Becca while she's gone. Let's talk bad about her. I won't do the watercolor while she's gone because she'd be sad. So I'm just going to switch up these colors. So I've used that color. Now I'll use this color as my offset. I like this peachy color anyways. Now this paper I'm using is textured. So if you don't want a textured paper look, you can flip it over because the back side's not textured and you can cut it on that side. Or you can just go with the flow and let it all be textured. But we're done with my pen, so make sure you take your pen out. Put the cap back on it because you don't want those drying out. Because Cricut pens, they're not only expensive, but they also dry out super quick. So we don't want that to happen. So, put that back. Cut this out. Then we got one more that Mom, and I'm actually going to use the spatula thing that I never use. So Becca will be proud of me. I'm going to use my spatula that I never use. She's proud. You should have seen her face, guys. She's proud. To scrape my M-O-M off of this. And then we'll be good to go. That's cute. I told them
Mother's Day is this Sunday.
I know.
That did not occur to me.
I know. Where
have I been?
Sneak it up on us, Becca. What are we supposed to do?
I don't know what. That's why Wayne asked me if I wanted something for Mother's Day. I can't remember what it was. What was it? Oh. The Botox place.
Oh.
So they were having like this $150 gift card for $100 or something. That's a really good deal. He said, "Do you want that for Mother's Day?" I was like, I mean, I wouldn't not want it.
Yeah. I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Last little panel. Okay, Becca, I'm nervous about this.
Don't be nervous. I'm going overhead.
Okay, I'm still nervous. So
I think it's a good solution for the outline too, because you're going to be able to fill it in with that water and the color. Is water coming out of it?
Yeah. Oh, I squeeze it. I'm dumb. Do I squeeze it?
You can also just use a regular paintbrush. You don't necessarily have to use that.
Okay.
I've never used it. Right? Right?
What? I kind of want to make it messier.
I do. Yeah, well, that's kind of the point of watercolors, in my opinion.
Come on, let's get some water.
Do you want a real paintbrush with water?
No, this is good.
Okay. Look at that. What do you think, Rachel?
Don't talk to me about it. Don't even.
Are you glad I made you do it?
Yes.
Isn't it cool? That looks so good.
How cute is this?
Oh my gosh. That is so cute. I love it. I'm obsessed. We'll have to do a whole video just on them because, like I said, this is the first time, if you guys are just tuning in, it's the first time we've used the Cricut watercolor pens. I can't believe you've not done watercolor before.
I think we're going to change that.
Right? It's fun. I have watercolor pencils that I do my Bible journaling with. So you just, draw a color, whatever, and then take water and a paintbrush and do the exact same thing that you're doing. Love it.
Oh, I'm obsessed with this. Oh, this is so cute.
Right?
Becca.
It's adorable. If you wanted to be really bougie, you could even slice out, on that one flower that has the feather, you can make it separate, make it green if you wanted to. I love that you're putting that on the table.
Did I need you to judge me about it?
I'm not judging. I mean, an artist, you don't mess with the system from an artist.
Now I
have to look if they have different colored ones. Cricut watercolor pens.
I'm obsessed with this. We're going to have to do a whole live just on this.
I know.
It's like blue and purple. There's so many.
They don't. It looks like all they have are the crappy ones.
Not the crappy ones.
The crappy ones. Now, here's 54 watercolor pens on Amazon, and I'm wondering if they would fit in the Cricut or if we could get an adapter to make them fit. That might be a good video because these colors are so much better.
It makes me want to do this in like a lilac color.
Do it. You want me to grab it for you?
I don't know. Yeah, grab me that. That would take no time at all to recut. This is so cute. Or this dark purple. I don't like that as much.
I think there's a light purple in that.
Ah. Oh. Bear with us, guys. We're crafting today.
Well, I just threw a wrench in your whole plan, so it's
No.
really my fault.
I'm going to end up making 3 cards today total. 3 cards.
There has to be a way to use these other ones. Should I just order them and we can work it out?
Just order them. Order them. That's so cute. The thing with watercolor is you got to stop before you take it too far. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, absolutely.
That's hard. It's hard to find the discipline to do that because you want to take it too far.
Now with pencils, you can like blend the two together and blend the colors really cool. I wonder, I mean, because the Cricut's drawing and I'm not really sure.
This is adorable.
So cute.
Do you guys have any questions? Let me know. I get to say I have a face tattoo now. Can I can say that, right, Becca? I feel like technically I can say that now. I needed to add something cool to my.
Can I use a Sharpie to draw a teardrop on your face?
Yeah, look right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But technically, I have face tattoos. So, however you feel about that. Okay. Let me go and see your all's comments. I'm going to glue these down.
It's so funny. So many friends have the watercolor pens and they've been afraid to use them.
Don't be afraid.
You just need someone to push you to use them when you're not tempted. Now you're getting the push. You're getting the push to use them.
I wasn't scared. I'm fine.
Oh, you jumped right in, didn't you?
I jumped right in. It's not like me at all. Okay. Let's add some glue to this. Hey, Becca, guess what?
What?
I've never used this glue.
Oh, you're going to love the glue, too. I've got to get another. I've got to find those squeezy bottles for the glitter glue art thingy that I can never remember the name of.
That's it. Art
glitter glue.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is so cute. This is so cute.
What do you think of that adhesive?
I love it. I love it.
Okay, so yeah, I think we're going to have to find a third-party clamp thingy for these.
Okay. Does it go like this? Yeah.
Yeah. We should not like this. Beth said we should all come clean about the things we bought and don't use. Maybe y'all can have a master list to show up how awesome they are. It's true, Beth. It's so true. It's funny because I know I'm not the only one that goes to clean out their craft room. They're like, oh, I bought that. I thought it was going to be so cool and I haven't used it at all.
That's a shame.
Yeah, I mean,
too.
honestly.
It's like you're a different person when you ordered it. Then you order it and it comes and you're like, oh, what was I thinking? I'm not going to use that.
It's going to take me forever to use that. Did you see the berry art glue bottle holders? No, send me a link, Beth. I haven't seen those.
Okay, I'm going to flip this over.
Daisy said she didn't even know that watercolor pens existed. They do. Hi, Cindy. Cindy Crawford. Yay, my first live. Love your work, ladies. Can't wait to go through videos on sewing. Yes, we need to get some more videos on sewing.
We're actually sewing this week.
We are.
You caught us at a good time, Cindy.
So does the Cricut watercolor pen fit in Cricut? Yes, it's actually made for them. But the colors, like I said, they're just primary colors, which is fine, but I like more jewel tones. So I'm going to see about we're going to see what we can do. I'm obsessed with that now.
Okay, Becca, do I put it?
Yeah, cover it. Oh, I'd probably do it straight on.
Okay, then you guys are going to have to chill.
Berry art glue holder.
Where my base at?
We're sewing with felt, Miss Shirley. It's kind of a beginner sewer thing. It's hard to do a sewing project live because of time, because of camera angle.
This was sized incorrectly. How? I can figure it out.
Or you can make another card base. Whichever you want to do. Just throwing that idea out. Anyway, we're going to be working with felt because I feel like felt is a really good fabric for beginner projects or first time sewing. But we're also going to talk a little bit about cutting felt with your machines. So that's going to be fun. Okay, Beth, I just saw a cactus for the Barely Art glue, and it is flipping adorable. Why did you get me down this rabbit hole? Oh, the bee is cute.
There, bee.
The beehive. Yeah, we may have to get it for Rachel. It's real cute.
You guys know how I feel about bees.
It's real cute. They have it put in there upside down. Do you guys store yours upside down? I'd be afraid it would leak out everywhere.
Ours are upside down. All of our pins?
No, the glue.
Oh.
But it's cool because the bee on the beehive, oh, this is really cool, it's magnetic, so you can put the pin that sticks in the Barely Art thingy there, and then there's 2 little spots. Ah, dang it, I'm going to have to order this. Beth, dang it. You sound like Darth Vader, Rachel.
Me? I'm a little sick.
It's just when you're breathing.
I'm a little sick. Sorry. I'm a mouth breather right now. I'm having to breathe out of my mouth. Happy Mother's Day.
Is it cute? Is it done?
Yep.
That was so quick. I mean, even in the middle of me having to make you cut things out and
Hey,
do all the things.
I enjoyed it. I had a great time.
It's so cute.
I love that watercolor thing.
Good, I'm glad.
We're going to have to do a whole live on that.
Yeah, I agree.
We'll just have to watercolor stuff for you.
I'm excited.
Like you'll mind.
Yes.
You guys are going to love it.
Well, and we'll give them ideas for their pins that they still haven't opened.
Shame on you all.
Who here has them and has used them? That might be easier to answer.
Has them and has used them?
Yes.
We'll see. Probably nobody. Duncan was out of large cups today, so I had to get a medium iced coffee.
Are you bummed about it?
Yeah, I'm bummed about it.
Yeah.
I need an extra large.
Is it gone? Why didn't they give you 2 mediums?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure I paid the same price, though. It was just as expensive, and I got a I don't really speak up when things happen to me like that, though.
I gotta train you better.
So I just gave them my money.
I probably would have asked for a medium and a small.
I would have taken 2 medium. I'd taken 3 medium.
Let me bring my gallon jug in. You just...
I told Becca about this.
Fill her up.
2 nights ago, I was sleeping good, and I woke up about 4 o'clock in the morning, feeling something in my hair. So 4 o'clock in the morning.
This is in her new house.
It's in a new house, so I'm sitting there, wake up, and I'm blind as a bat, so it's not like I could look around. Plus, it was on my head, so my instinct is to grab. So I grabbed, and when I grabbed, something crunched. So my next instinct was to throw. So I crunched and then threw, and I decided at 4 o'clock in the morning while I was blind as a bat that I wasn't going to go see what it was, because I was confident that whatever it was dead indeed, because I had crunched it in my palm. So the next morning when I worked up the courage, I went over there, and it was in like 15 pieces, but it was a camelback cricket, which I have dealt with in my childhood home a lot, in like the damp basement, whatever. So needless to say, I was not a fan. I was not a fan of a camelback cricket crawling around in my hair. Sad.
Paige asks, hi all, just now watching. Ladies, where did you find the container for the cardstock? We love these.
These are from Art Bin.
Art Bin.
Yeah.
You can get them at Hobby Lobby. You can get them straight from Art Bin. You can get them from Amazon. It's one of the things. We have like 3 or 4 of them, and we just stack them and organize our cardstock. Love it.
Yeah. So like one is for pattern, one is for primary colors, one is, I mean, we got a Becca organized them, thank God, but they're adorable. We love them.
So many friends have never heard of the Cricut watercolor pen. So this is exciting. It wasn't like they released them, but there was never like
Let's
a
do a video
big
on
thing.
them. We need
We
to do a
will.
couple on them. They're so cute.
For sure. We'll do
love
an
it.
organic for you all. And then, like I said, we're going to definitely try to find some that are not Cricut brand.
Yeah.
See if we can find a little insert, little hacky hack.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
Well, craft is done. Let me know if you guys have any questions about the membership. Again, it's on sale, so if you have been on the fence about membership, grab it while we're running this sale, because it's usually a discount off your first year, but we're actually giving it to you for every year you want to stay with us, which is amazing. We don't just do Cricut crafts. We do all kinds of crafts. We have people in our membership that don't do any of the crafts that we do and other types of crafts. And let me tell you, they inspire us just as much as we inspire you all. It's amazing. So if you're looking for just like a creative community, that's what we can do for you here at Oak and Lamb. Becca and I talk all the time about how it can be lonely sometimes to have a passion for a specific type of craft, but no outlet to kind of ask questions or post your projects or ask advice on something that you're struggling with, or ask product, recommendations, everything like that. So it's like a hub for all of that, plus the education, the inspiration from our cut files and free commercial use license and all that good stuff. But that member-only Facebook group is priceless, honestly. So if you're looking for a crafting community where you can just kind of be with other crafters and really build each other up, it's Oak and Lamb. I mean, we've never had a problem in the group. No one's ever been mean or negative in any way. We're not like filtering all your comments to always make them rosy and sweet. You guys are just incredible. We have the best membership, best flock in the world. So join today. You will not regret it. It's completely free also to subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you're not already subscribed, we hit 25K and we're just keep going up, and it's amazing. So subscribe if you haven't already. Click the bell to get notified. We go live several times a week. We have several pre-recorded videos for you guys. We got a lot of good stuff over here. So ring the bell, like the video, comment, all that helps. Appreciate it.
Did you show the other card, the one that you were making before I derailed your plan?
Yeah, and it wasn't nearly as cute as this.
Kat wanted to know.
Kat,
Can you show it
you
again
don't
for
get
our
to see
friend
it.
Kat? She's very needy. We're gonna.
Let me dig it around the trash, Kat.
She literally has to get it out of the trash for you, Kat. Is that the finished card?
Shut up, Becca.
I thought you finished one.
No. No.
The answer is no, Kat.
This is the cute one. Did I miss it all? Nanette, unfortunately, you missed the crafting. That doesn't mean we're leaving, but you did miss the crafting. Jill, called live. My schedule's crazy. Hey, Jill. Thanks for catching live. Thank you all for taking some time out of your day to be with us. Let us know if you have any questions, because we're going to peace out if you don't. Peace out. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll stick around and chat for a second if you have any questions. Okay, I found a whole adapter set.
Did you?
It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It has like 9 different adapters. So surely one of these would work with these pins. I'm going to order it and try it.
I don't even know if you need an adapter.
Let's see what happens. I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to do it anyway because it might be fun to be able to put other things in them. Because there's like a Sharpie adapter, a fine tip Sharpie adapter, a big pin adapter. Like $28 for 9 of them. I'm going to try it.
I usually rig it up with rubber bands and such, but if there's an adapter out there for it, then...
Rubber bands?
Yeah. I rig it up.
I have never done this.
Yes. I rig it up.
Nikki, I have to clean my room today. I'm sorry, Nikki. I hate cleaning. I do. But yesterday I had a really successful cleaning day. I did like all the laundry in the whole entire house, which I don't do our laundry. Wayne does our laundry. In fact, Fallon came home and said, why are you doing laundry? Daddy does laundry. I was like, exactly.
Thank you, Fallon.
Exactly.
I swear to God, she's 6 going on 16. That girl's insane.
Well, what has happened, I'm going to gripe, which I shouldn't gripe. What has happened is Wayne will do the laundry and then he puts it up. But when he puts it up, it's like shoved in the kids' drawers and in the wrong drawer. And sometimes it's in the wrong kid's room. And it's starting to really annoy me. And if you look, he tried to blame it on the kids. They ruffle through it and get blah, blah. I was like, no. Look at your drawers. They're not ruffling through yours, and yours look just like theirs. So it's not their fault. Again, I'm griping. He does the laundry. I know that is something I should be appreciative of. I am appreciative of it. I've just asked him if he's going to do it properly, because I have said, don't do it. I'll do it. I'll do the whole thing.
Right.
Yeah. Anyway. So I did it all, put it all up, hung it all up, and did all the things. But now I have to go through every single room in the house and
Redo it.
Organize and refold and do all the things.
That is a pain.
What else did I do? Oh, I broke out my air fryer yesterday.
You had a big day.
I did. I've never used my air fryer.
Did you love it?
I sure did. I told Rachel, my sister-in-law, who's Filipino, taught me after it's been 18 years, how to make Filipino egg rolls. They're called lumpia. It is the best thing in the entire world. Finally know how to make them, and I air fried them yesterday.
So excited about them.
I'm excited for you to try them.
So excited.
What else did I do?
Becca, how much would you sell the acrylic keychains that you made with epoxy resin on them that you cut with the Glow Forge the base out of?
That's a good question.
I know.
Depends on where you are, the market and all of that stuff. Are you customizing them, or is it like a standard design and you're not offering any customization? Honestly, probably $10 to $12.
My gut would say 8 to 10, so I was right there with you.
If you're customizing it, you're looking at more like 15.
I agree completely. Can y'all link the pit adapters?
Yes. Well, I'll send them to you.
It's Beth.
Yeah, I'll send them to you, Beth. I would love to join, but I joined another before I found this channel. So sad. Patty, that's okay. You can join later. You can just be with us here on the YouTubes until you can join here. You can also join monthly, by the way. In fact, let me just throw this up here for you. If you wanted to join at $10 off your first month, it makes your first month $9.99. See how it is. And then it's $20 a month after that if you want to stick around, and you do get all the exact same benefits. So you get more of a discount if you purchase all at one time, but we understand that that's not always doable. Yeah. So there's that option too. But yeah, if that's not in your budget right now, just stick around here on the YouTubes with us.
You can enjoy us from here. You can. Mom's gonna love this card, Becca. She's gonna love it.
Does she watch this?
No.
Okay, good. Did you share the recipe? Did I share the lumpia recipe? I did not, because my sister-in-law cooks like I do, and that's without measurements.
I'm cool with that.
So I don't really have any measurements. It's in my head. Yeah.
Are you gonna make me get an air fryer, Becca? Do I have to get an air fryer? Oh, wait.
I'm pretty sure you have an air fryer. I'm pretty sure I bought it for you.
Oh, no. That thing scares the crap out of me.
Bring it over, Rachel. It is so easy. It is so stupid easy.
I forgot that thing air fries, too.
I bought her an Instapot. That's an Instapot air fryer in one.
I think it's another thing, too.
I bought it 3 years ago.
Pressure cooker.
But the air fryer is less scary than the Instapot.
Perfect.
Rachel, I swear to you, you will love it. You can reheat your pizza in it. You can make your pizza rolls in it. You can make wings in it. You can make Brussels sprouts in it. You can make broccoli in it. No, it makes it better. It's better and it's healthier.
Than the oven?
No, than a fryer.
I don't own that either.
You want a frying pan?
What are you doing to me? What are you doing to me, Becca?
Proving you wrong. I swear you will love it. I swear you will love it, because I was scared of mine too, Rachel. And then when I saw Michelle use it at her house this weekend, I was like, oh my God, this.
Confidence.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, guys, buy the membership if you haven't already. Please. We're going to go. I hope you have a great Wednesday tomorrow. You'll see us Thursday Becca's gonna go live. She's gonna be sewing, which is so exciting. Just we haven't had a sewing machine up on this table in a while, so.
Yeah. They want to know how to make the lumpia, and I thought about doing a live making lumpia. Would you guys want a live or member only? Let me know. I can make it member only.
I would.
'Cause there's no
I would
SEO
love-
for that.
I would love to eat those.
If I do a member only, I could probably talk my adorable sister-in-law into coming and
She
doing
is
it
adorable.
with me.
She is adorable.
She's adorable. Anyway, yeah. Thank you all. We'll see you all on Thursday.
Yeah. See you guys. Bye.
What is going on? The mic is still on.